published 5:06 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of April 2018, updated 6:06 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of April 2018. Alejandro Gomez has built a reputation as one of the craftiest strikers in Serie A over the past few seasons, but the little Argentine outdid himself on Sunday evening. During Atalanta's clash with Inter Milan on Monday evening, a match with huge implications for European qualification in Serie A, Gomez managed to completely fool opposition manager Luciano Spalletti. Inter defender Miranda had impressed all night at Atalanta's Stadio Atleti Azzurri by keeping Gomez and his fellow Atalanta forwards at bay. Alejandro Gomez tends to Inter Milan's Miranda after the centre-back picked up a knock. Gomez makes the substitution gesture to the Inter bench after a conversation with Miranda, to which Inter begin readying substitute Andrea Ranocchia to come on in place of Miranda. But when the Brazilian picked up a knock in the 76th minute, Gomez seized his opportunity to get one over on the centre-back. Gomez tended to Miranda, who was standing holding his right leg, before making the substitution gesture to the Inter bench and pointing to the defender. Spalletti bought it and began readying Miranda's replacement Andrea Ranocchia to enter the fray before realizing there had been a mistake. The Inter manager, always expressive on the touchline, threw his hands up in the air as Gomez giggled, knowing the game was up. There is a brief moment of confusion from the Inter coaches as they realize something's up, and Inter manager Luciano Spalletti eventually realizes he's been duped by his opponent. Gomez offers a cheeky smile after his attempt to get Miranda substituted falls flat, and would successfully defend the resulting Atalanta free kick, and the match finished 0-0, leaving Spalletti's side in 5th place, 1 point off the Champions League places. Gomez and Atalanta meanwhile are in a battle for a Europa League place with 7th-placed Fiorentina. Given that Coppa Italia finalists Juventus and AC Milan are 1st and 6th respectively, 7th should be enough to qualify for Europe's secondary competition.